clean took a picture of me shaking the landlord's hand, a genuine smile on my face for the first time in days. I went back to my new quiet apartment, opened my laptop and went on social media. I changed my relationship status to single. Then I posted the photo. The caption was simple: sometimes you need to close one door to open another, handing back the keys to the old place and officially starting a new chapter. Clarity is a good thing. I didn't tag anyone. I didn't have to. Within an hour the frantic text began. The first was from Chloe, Maya's best friend. Alex, what is going on? Jessica just saw a post from someone in your old building. Why are all of Maya's things on the curb? I let the message sit there for a moment, the words glowing on my screen. I took a sip of water and started typing my reply. The initial text from Chloe was just the first drop in what quickly became a flood. My phone started vibrating non-stop with messages from her, Jessica, and a few of their other friends who were on the Miami trip. They were all variations on the same theme: shock, confusion and rapidly escalating outrage. Chloe, Alex, answer me. People are taking pictures of her stuff. Are you insane? Jessica, what'd you do? Maya is crying her eyes out here. We had to tell her. You need to fix this now. I decided to respond to Chloe as she seemed the most capable of forming complete sentences. My reply was calm and factual. I wrote, "Hi Chloe. On Tuesday, Maya texted me that she wanted to see other people. I respected her decision. Our lease was expiring this weekend, so I vacated the property as required and left her belongings for her to arrange pickup." Her response came back instantly. She didn't mean break up right now. She wanted to talk when she got back. You can't just throw her life onto the street. I replied. Her text was clear. I accepted it. The lease ended. There was nothing more to discuss. That's when my phone started ringing. It was Maya. I let it go to voicemail. A message popped up immediately. A frantic, tearful rant. She was sobbing, barely coherent, yelling about how I had misunderstood, how I was cruel, how I had betrayed her. Then another call and another. I blocked her number. Of course she immediately started calling from Chloe's phone. I answered, putting it on speaker. "Alex, how could you?" She screamed. Her voice. "My things, my furniture. It's all on the sidewalk." I kept my voice even. "Hello Maya. Yes, the lease was up today. You ended our relationship, so I moved out." "I didn't end it. I said we should talk." She shrieked. "I was supposed to come home. Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do?" The entitlement was breathtaking. She genuinely expected me to just sit in our shared apartment for a week, waiting patiently for her to come home from her trip and decide my fate. She thought she could put me on hold. "That sounds like a problem you should have considered before you sent that text." "Maya," I said, "you wanted to see other people. I assume you have a plan for that." There was a choked sound and then Chloe's voice cut in. "This is because of Chad, isn't it? You're punishing her because of Chad." Silence. I had no idea who Chad was, but I had a very strong suspicion I was about to find out. I just waited. "Chloe, shut up." Maya hissed in the background. Too late, the pieces clicked. There was a guy. Of course there was a guy. Her time to think was a test run with someone new she'd met in Miami. She sent me that text to clear her conscience, to give herself permission to cheat without technically cheating. If things with Chad worked out, she could point to the text and say she ended it. If they didn't, she could come home and say it was all a big misunderstanding and I was her one true love. She wanted to have her cake and eat it too. And I had just thrown the cake, the plate, and the entire table into a wood chipper. "I don't know who Chad is," I said into the phone, my voice like ice. "But it sounds like you do. Maybe Chad has a place for you and your things to stay." I hung up and blocked Chloe's number too.